Come on now. There we go. We are back. We are back. What's good, Maki? Appreciate you for tapping in. But yeah, man, it is a very strange world that we live in. And we're going to be talking about that pretty soon. Here in a little bit. As soon as we hit 600 likes, which means I need you guys to do what you're supposed to do and get those likes up. Otherwise, I'm just going to end this episode and y'all ain't going to hear about what I got to say about today's men, today's society, today's quote unquote leaders that were supposed to be leaders in society that don't lead nothing, they don't build nothing, they don't construct nothing, they don't benefit nobody or nothing. They don't. The only thing that they benefit is their own self destruction, and it's sad to say, but it's true. When all you see is dudes acting a fool, it benefits nothing but self destruction. I love, and yeah, it's 100% facts. yeah, it's 100% facts. But we almost there though, so we finna get to it in just a minute. But yeah, man. What are we talking about today? You know, I have y'all ever just been about to do something, about to say something, and out of nowhere, it boom leaves your mind just like that. I can't stand that. I hate that. I don't like that. I don't want that. It's like your mind just lags for whatever reason. But with that being said, man, Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya. Uh, Man, I don't know how this is gonna go. Honestly, I really don't know how this is gonna go. It can go either one or two ways. Um, Usually, I'm decent when it comes to predicting how a UFC fight's gonna go or how a fight period is gonna go, but I can't tell how this one gonna go, homie. And the reason why I can't tell is because Israel is filled with so much hate, so much anger, so much rage, and just pure negativity for Alex. Now it can be necessary. It can. It's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. If Izzy never dissed Alex, he would never be in the UFC. That's crazy. But only Alex knew about the interview. That's how much he was spying on Izzy. Dang, that's crazy. But I get why he has so much hate and so much anger for him. But the look in his eyes during that face-off, it could go to one or two ways. Either Izzy is going to Israel is going to allow his hate, his anger, his rage get the best of him, just like Anakin did when he fought Obi-Wan and Mustafar and he lost his legs in his other hand, or he's going to channel that negative energy to a positive outlet and he's going to beat the ever-loving you know what out of Alex. And if he does let his anger and his emotions get the best of him, he's going to start lashing out. He's going to start swinging. He's going to start dropping his hands when he kicks, when he punches. He's going to see red everywhere. And it's not going to be a good look for him. But if he controls his emotions and allows them and lets them flow and flows them into a positive channel for a good outcome, then he has a very high chance of winning. The thing about fighting is when you are fighting, you are your biggest opponent because you tend to let your emotions get the best of you when you are fighting. You are the one that drops your defense when you're fighting, drops your hands when you kick. You are the one who don't move out the way fast enough. It's not the other person moving too quick. You're just not moving fast enough. You're dropping your hands when you kick. You're swinging like this, dropping your guard down, all that stuff. You are your biggest opponent. Your emotions betray you all the time. This is why the Jedi always told the younglings and their apprentices when they were training, do not let your thoughts and your emotions betray you, because when they do, it's over. You drop your defense, you drop your guard, you drop your everything. Dang. You drop everything when you let your emotions get the better of you. That's why they always told their younglings, don't do it. What happened to Anakin? He dropped everything. His pride got in the way, lost his guard, lost his control of his emotions, and he became Darth Vader. And the same thing will happen to Izzy if he loses control of his emotions, if he loses control of his anger, his rage. Same thing gonna happen to him. But Alex is in danger if Izzy has learned to control that hate, that anger, and that rage. Alex is the one that's in danger. He may be sitting back, chilling, being calm. Uh, yeah, he may be sitting back, chilling, calm, and whatever the case may be. I'm gonna get onto that in a minute. But just because he calm don't mean he gonna win. Just because he's chilling don't mean he gonna win. Just because he's a controlled fighter don't mean he gonna win. So like I said, if Israel gets control of his emotions, Alex is gonna be in some hot water. He's gonna be walking on thin ice. So Alex is it the it all the pressure is on Israel. All the pressure is on Israel on whether he's going to control his anger, his emotions, and win the fight, or if he's going to lose control of his anger and his emotions and lose the fight. If he controls his anger and his emotions, the pressure going to be he's going to turn the pressure from being on him to Alex. But if he lose control, lose anger, all the pressure going to drop on his head. He gonna break all the pressure. Gonna break his neck. There's gonna be so much of it on him. But this is one of the things that only time will tell. And I'm excited for the fight. Can't wait for it. And me personally, I don't really pick sides. I just want to see somebody get knocked out. Now, if I think somebody is going to win, that depends. Do I think Alex gonna win or do I think Izzy gonna win? Well, that all depends on what I said earlier. It all depends. I can't say for sure who I think gonna win or lose. I just want to see somebody get knocked out. So with that being said, I'm gonna read some of these comments real quick. I know there's a couple of new comments. I'm picking Izzy. Yeah. Um. I'm still neutral. I'm still neutral in between. I just want to see somebody get knocked out. I'm tired of watching these UFC fights lately and not seeing nobody go 9-9. I want to see somebody go 9-9. That's what I want to see. I want to see somebody go 9-9. Star Wars is going Hollywood. I don't like it. They got Lizzo and Mando. Oh no. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they got an alien in Mando. That is a legit alien. That is a legit alien that they got up there in Mando. With that being said, y'all, I gotta go take care of an emergency real quick. I'll be right back for the last episode of the night. With that being said, deuces.